English literature. So please relax. Gosh, the dust, guys. Okay, so from my understanding, I can actually essentially build or create or weave your dress, your suit dress, whatever it is, with this book. As it says, scientific, that is from the Newtonian viewpoint, academic, psychiatry. I've never heard that word before. Okay, in fact, has made major scientific breakthroughs in what is these psychopharmacology. Okay, interesting. Since at least the 1950s. However, it remains the most non-linear area of medicine, examining such subjects as institution, decision-making, and the whole phenomenon of life as process. Although in the academic psychiatric literature, there is little mention of such things as love, meaning, value, or will. The psychiatric discipline at least essays a somewhat larger view of man than other traditional medical fields. Now, you might be wondering, Shutterbird, now you might be wondering, what does this have anything to do with making you a suit or a dress? My friend, education is important. Okay, you must read. Alright, so just please relax whilst I rule out your measurements so you can, I guess, feel good that you have come to my store and have been given the best of all treatments. Of course, feel free to stare stuff behind me, as they are nothing but vintage. The best of a collector's mind. Okay, just relax for me, relax for me, relax for me, relax. One must relax to ought to be relaxed. Okay, so. Alright, so what do you see here? Okay, tell me, what do you see? What do you see? Yes, we don't do inches, we do centimeters. Centimeters and millimeters. Okay, that inches stuff. No. Okay. Relax. Okay, be still. Okay, confine yourself. Seek solitude. Alright, please. Just. Good. Okay, now just hold on a second. Okay, just. Very nice. Okay, good measurements. Okay, let's now do your shoulders. Why is this sticky, my friend? Mein Vater, why is this so sticky? That is ill. That is disgusting. Okay, you know what? Let's stray away from this disgusting, malevolent ruler. Let's stick to our hands for now on. Okay. I want you to relax while I take hand measurements. Hand measurements with my hands. Okay. Very good. Now, relax for me. I want you to relax, okay? I'm just gonna read a bit more of this book to get some inspiration, because I need inspiration in my life, okay? So, no, that's too depressing. Meaning, anyway, okay. It has been a common observation throughout the ages that certain diseases are associated with certain emotions and attitudes. I bet you didn't know that one. The medieval concept of melancholy melancholy, melancholy. I've never heard that. Melancholy, for instance, connected depression with impairment of the liver. Whew. So apparently, if you're depressed, it's because of the liver. Interesting. In contemporary. Okay, sorry, got my English. In contemporary times, many physical disorders have been clearly linked with emotions of stress, or that emotions do have a psychological consequences is well documented. In the early days of psychoanalysis, research to identify specific diseases with specific psychological conflicts gave rise to the whole field of psychosomatic medicine. Wow, okay. We have all heard about the connection between heart disease and type A personalities versus type B personalities, and of how suppressed anger results in hypertension and strokes. My golly, guys, I didn't know that. The presumption has been that emotions affect hormonal changes through neurotransmitter variations in different areas of the brain associated with controlling different organs by way of the sympathetic or autonomic autonomic nervous system. Wow. In more recent years, concern over the spread of AIDS, AIDS, guys, have been given great impetus to research on the body's immune system. Generally, it appears that what is experienced as stress results in suppression of the thymus gland. With this, the body's defenses are impaired, but the various research approaches to this topic fail to examine the relationship between belief systems and attitudes in the resultant context of perception that determines the nature of individual experience. The etiology of stress is always related to the organism's proclivity to respond to stimuli in specific and characteristic patterns. Okay, by the way, guys, if you want to read this, it's called Power versus Force, right? Let's measure. You know what? Instead of measuring your suit, why don't you measure the amount of books you read? Why don't you measure your internal value, like your creativity, the act of self-improvement, the act of being a good person? Mentally train your brain, not physical appearance, because physical appearance alone will not get you where you want to be. It is only short-term gain, but it doesn't mean you should neglect it. You should at least put some effort into your appearance, just to emphasize and bring bold the person you are in the inside. Alright, I hope you have a good day, night, whatever, and please, don't measure your appearance by itself. Measure how you value people. Measure the mindset. Make sure you are respectful to most, if not everybody around you. Make sure you are a person of great value. Alright. Have purpose. Goodbye. This turned quick, by the way. Also, guys, if you want to go ahead and learn how to improve and basically be a better person, I have another channel. It's in my channel homepage. You can find it. It's called Patrick Distion. I recommend you subscribe, and please leave a good comment. Stay important. Stay relaxed.